I'm Miss Darren. I'm from the Rogers Public Library, and today we're going to do Mythical Mondays. Today we're talking about zombies. So who likes zombies? Zombies are cool, right? So we're going to do a zombie craft. So this is our zombie craft. You can see his brain peeking out here. So all you have to do is pick up your kit from the library, and it has this paper in here, this paper, and a paper plate. So what you're going to do is cut these out, and you don't have to color either of those, but on your paper plate, see, this is just a regular paper plate, which we'll put one of those in your packet too. You're going to want to color, which I colored with markers because this is just a yellow marker under there, and then you put on yarn. And so this is just a bumpy kind of yarn, but you can use any kind of yarn. And so you just put down glue, and you're going to want to use like a bottle of glue, not a glue stick. Put down a bottle of glue, like just drizzle it all on there, and then you're going to start just weaving your yarn on it, just kind of laying it in your glue. So you're going to want a lot of glue, and then once you get done, when you are cutting this piece out, and it says this at the bottom, you cut out this whole piece, but this piece here, you're going to want to tear that top edge so that it looked like you ripped his head open. Ew. So have your head there, and so that you can see his brain. This, you're going to just fold up that little strip of paper so that his eye just kind of hangs. All right? You just glue it all together, and you can put some decoration scars on here, and that's your zombie craft. So let's do our experiment. So today we're going to make zombie brain slime. So here we go. First we're going to put some glue in a bowl. And so if you are doing it, I'm going to do a really big batch because I want to do a lot of fluffy slime. But if you're doing it at home, I would recommend doing a half a cup of glue and a fourth a cup of liquid starch. But I'm just going to pour some in my bowl because I want a big bunch. So, and then we're going to put in here, so there's my glue, we're going to put in some food coloring. So we want ours to be kind of a grayish green. So put some drops of green in there and some drops of black. I don't want it to be too dark, so I'm just going to do a drop of black and see what this ends up looking like. That's kind of a little bit more green. I think we need a little bit more black in this to make it a little bit more gray. Remember, when you do it, we're going to add some shaving cream to it, and so it's going to make it lighter than it is right now. So just stir that up really good. Yeah, that's more the color I had in mind. So it's kind of a gray-green color. So then we're going to get our shaving foam, and you can use any kind of shaving foam you want. Just pick some, get the cheapest, and squirt some in there. We're going to squirt a lot in. And then you want to stir this in. See how light it got? We might have to put some more food coloring in it. So we want ours to be a little bit darker than that. So we're going to put in some more color. So this is just black and lime green. Okay. That's a good brain color. Okay, so then you're going to want to add your liquid starch. So because I didn't measure anything, there's not an exact measurement here, but we're just going to try putting in about a half a cup. And then we'll add more if we need to. You just start stirring that in. It's already turning into slime really good. Okay, so we're just going to mix this all together. Now see, it has all these strings. You just kind of try to tuck those inside, and it'll help get it all worked in together. So, does this look like a brain? It's kind of cool. Okay, so you just work all that. And there's still a lot of pieces left here in the bottom, so we get out as much as I can, mainly so that I don't waste any. And when if you use bowls like over and over again, and you want to wash your bowls, you don't want all that going down the sink. So you want to try to clean out your bowl as much as you can. Okay, so we have to go over a few slime rules. If you've been to any of my slime classes or watched any of my slime videos, you know the rules already. So you can say them with me if you want to. The first thing is we don't put slime on anybody or anything because it's really kind of sticky. This slime is not as sticky as some, and so it won't stick as fast, but it will still stick to things. So you still have to be careful. If you do get it on something, vinegar will take it off. Okay, so here's our brain. And so what we're going to do with it, I'll set my bowl out of the way. I have a brain mold right here, and I'm going to get a brain shape. And I think I got this around Halloween time. So let's shake it out of there. And look, I have a zombie brain. That looks really cool. So you can try it for yourself and see if you can make your own zombie brain. So send me pictures if you come up with a zombie brain. All right, well, thank you. I'll see you next time.